Hello everyone, it's Marina from Say Something Crafty. I have some tips I want to share with you guys that I kind of just learned along the way, and I thought, wow, it'd been really easy if somebody would have told me this. so um, this is just a few things that I've learned along my crafting journey for the last few years, and I want to share with you guys. So if you're ever making a charm or chunky charm or something and you're wondering, wow, this is kind of difficult. I would love if this was not laid down and kind of hung up so I can see it from all directions. How will this look when I'm finished with it? You can either attach it to your book. You can either attach it and look at it, or you can get a banana hanger. So that's what I got. I got a banana hanger, and I did get this idea from Butterbee Scraps a long time ago, and I just thought it was so much easier to hang it on here, and you can turn it around. You can, see what it's going to look like when it's finished without it sprawled out on the table, which I do like to have it sprawled on the table, but sometimes it's easier to put stuff on when it's hanging in front of you. So there's that. And then there's this tape here. This is artist tape, and I bought it on Amazon. I found this is an easier way to construct covers when you're doing mini albums or journals, like if you're not making a you want it to be really a lot easier to make a cover. I will do a tutorial showing you how to do this if you would like, because if you're just trying to do something really quick and you want to make a journal without doing a whole bunch of reinforcement and a whole bunch of really time consuming things, because when I make my journals, a lot of the time I do a lot of time consuming construction, such as double layering my chipboard. I will also because I want it to be sturdy. I want it to be a good quality journal, and that's what I do. I double my chipboard up. I will make sure I paint my glue on there. Like, I will make sure it's completely full coverage. I will use fabrics on the spine. I will use a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. So, but if you're trying to make something really quick, but it's sturdy. It's not like gonna fall apart on you, but you want it to get together really quick. This is a great way to do it, and this is artist tape, and it's pretty good tape. So I like to use it, but I wanted to share that with you guys also. And then I have these books. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I was just like, wow, where are all these vintage book pages coming from? Where do people find these things? And save that time, go on eBay and find your own books. Like this one right here. This is Stepping Stones to Happiness, and I did get this like this, but I already knew it was going to be like this, which is fine because I'm a journal maker. So I'm actually going to use this cover for a journal, and I don't know if the original page is in here, which has the year, but it is the Stepping Stones to Happiness, and it's got so many cool images. It's got a lot of really great illustrations and pages that I would love to use, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to read some of them before I actually take it apart, because some of these, it depends on how old it is actually, because some of them are really old. Like the next one I'm going to show you is super old, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring myself to cut into it. I really don't think I'll be able to, but I'm not finding the year on here. I'm going to look when I'm off camera. Oh, yeah, this is really old. It's 1897, so I don't know. It's in 1897. It's a really good quality book. So I mean, and it's falling apart. I might use some of the stuff that's fallen apart on it, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. These conflict me. I'm conflicted with these because they're so wonderful. And then I actually have a harder time cutting into books than I do cutting into paper collections. This is Lucille, and it is poems. And I was going to get this book and use the cover until I found out it was from 1884. So it's a really old book I got on eBay, and I got it for like $15. So it's beautiful, and I really don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. We'll see. I mean, it's falling apart, but I love it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I want to share that with you guys. And then here are some more books, and these ones I'm okay with. These ones I can live with cutting into. These are the encyclopedias, the American Educator Encyclopedia, and they are from 1935. And they have these really beautiful leather covers. So I've already made one that's a travel journal, and I'm going to make more in different styles, of course. So the first one I made, the spine I took off. Now, I didn't have to take the spine off. It wasn't damaged. I just took it off because I wanted to try a different style of journal. So I like how big it is. It's really sturdy and solid. I love it. And I got that off of eBay too. These ones, oops. These ones are my, what are they? They are from a certain library, the Franklin Library. And they're really pretty. They're so pretty, you guys. And they're all different stories. This is Alice in Wonderland. I have William Shakespeare selected plays. The spines are gorgeous. It's like really, really well taken care of. And they are from 1981. Yeah, these ones are from 1981, so they're not super old, but these covers are beautiful. Tales of Edgar Allan Poe. And then this one, I love this cover. I really, really love this cover. And this is Ulysses. And I have a whole bunch more. I didn't want to bring them all out, but I wanted to show you guys a couple of them. And these I got off of eBay. I got a whole bunch of them, and I did spend about 80 bucks for them, but they were well worth the price. They were super worth the price. So, and then this one is the last thing I want to show you guys. This is a homemade book press. So I know a lot of us coffee dye our papers, or and you ever want to flatten them, and it's like super hard, and you don't have a ton of books, and the books you have aren't the right size, or you just want a quick and easy way to flatten your books. I have two cutting boards. These are my bamboo cutting boards, and I actually do intend to get thicker cutting boards. So, but this works as a makeshift press for right now. It was a learning process. Like, I wouldn't know, because these were the cheapest ones there, and they actually love cutting on bamboo, so I think I was biased when I got these. Because I love bamboo. My dad's a cook, and so I just favor bamboo stuff. But for crafting purposes, you're going to want a thicker cutting board, and you just need to drill through. You can do one on each side, or you can do four. My fiance, Taylor, he did four. And so you need washers for the bottom, and you just need these bolts. So make sure you get the right sizes. And then you just stick your papers inside. Hold on, I'm getting papers for you guys. I actually have a journal over here, or a mini thing I was working on. So for this is Crime and Punishment. A journal I'm working on from one of these, but I didn't want to show you yet. Surprise, it's not done yet. So I have some pages together, and you just put them in here. And these are wing nuts, so you just twist them up. And I really thought it would have been so much easier if somebody would tell me about a book press a long time ago. And this works for if you're sewing them too, if you're doing a certain sewing technique. So what I do is I just push it down and tighten them. And if I want them extra tight, I'll use a screwdriver and hold this still while I tighten it. But they flatten out in there, and it's a really good way to flatten out your papers if you're, done crafting and you just want to call it a night. But this is, you just leave it sitting here for a little while. Like, I left mine overnight, and they were really well flat. But the only reason I said that I would not use bamboo is because bamboo is flexible, which makes it least likely to break. But it also makes it so that the paper, I don't know, I don't feel like it's as pressed as it should be. So this is just my makeshift press, makeshift book press. When you make books and you just want to flatten out some pages really quick and easy, it's nice to have this on hand. So, and it's easy storage, it's nice. I really like it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I just wanted to share some tips and advice with you guys, stuff that I've learned. I probably have some more things that I'm going to think of that I need to share with you guys, but for right now, this is good. So eBay, some tape, banana hanger, and book press. good ways to get vintage items. But alright, well, if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you guys next time.